My name's Steve Buxton. I'm Notts Derby Stag owner coordinator for the Notts Derby area. Stag was introduced into designed in 1970. It was aimed really at the American market as in competition to the Mercedes 230 SL. It was launched in 1971. It's got a 3-litre Triumph V8 engine, fully assisted brakes, power steering. Is a Grand Tourer basically. If I go on to a bit about this car, this was an American car. It was manufactured in June 1971, exported to America, spent most of its life in California, came back to the UK in 1989, was then exported again to the south of France, spent most of its life then in Toulouse until 1996. When it came back, somebody bought it in the local town of Derby, and it sat in a garage until 2000 when we bought it. Saw it locally in a paper. Only went to see it because it was an American Stag, and it was in absolutely superb condition. Took about a year to restore it, and we've done probably since 2002 done about 20,000 miles in it, and we enjoy it every weekend. We don't use it as a shopping car naturally, but we do a lot of miles in it, and we'd like to go back on the continent with it in the near future. Latest renovation was the gearbox. Had a few problems with the gearbox. Really it was the supplier that supplied us with the wrong bearings, unfortunately. So that's been rebuilt and put back in the car this year. Little things like windscreen wipers, little bits of touch up on the paint. If you use it, obviously you get scratches and things on it, but other than cleaning it, I don't have to do too much to it at the moment. Well, the reason that put me on to Triumph Stag is that when I was in my teens, 17, I worked at a local pub, and the landlord had a brand new TR6 and a Triumph Stag, and they were insured for anybody to drive, and at 17 years old I was driving a Triumph Stag and a TR6, brand new, and it took me till I was 45 till I could afford one myself. So that's really what set me off on Triumph cars. My father was in the motor trade, and I've always loved cars all my life. So I've grown up with motorbikes and cars, and I've rebuilt lots of different cars. And I'd like a TR5 or a TR6 as my next project.